Hello, you beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell on. I am back. I had a day off yesterday, which was really well needed, but I'm back with the uploads, and today we are testing a brand new launch from Revolution. It actually launched literally like midnight today, like this morning. And it is the Christmas range from I Heart Revolution, and it's all marshmallow themed. This is like the most adorable, cutest thing ever. So yeah, I'm going to go through the whole collection and then we'll try it all out, see what it's like, see if it's worth the money, see what you think of it as well. By the way, when Simpsons launch, which is going to be tomorrow because the VIP launch went up today, I'll have a full reveal video tomorrow of the Simpsons stuff. I've already got it in my little Winnie the Pooh bag that I just got from Tesco, ready to go. So I'll have a full Simpsons collection reveal video coming tomorrow, and then the day after we will start testing the collection. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So this is what the collection looks like. So we have a big palette, we have a mini palette, we have two highlighters, and I'll go into depth on these in a second, 3 lip glosses, and then also a double sponge set as well. So let's start with the big palette. So this is just what it looks like. This is the Tasty Marshmallow Wonderland palette. Has 18 shades of intense pressed pigments. This is just what the packaging looks like. Honestly, I think this is adorable. Oops, let's just get rid of that little sheet. And then this is what the palette itself looks like. So as you can see, we are quite shimmer heavy, well, very shimmer heavy with this palette. However, I think because of the packaging and everything, I just love it. I can't help it. I know it hasn't got the mattes that I always dream of, but I just love it. So it actually only has 4 mattes in here, so we have 14 shimmers, which is a bit over the top, but come on. I can't. It's too cute for me not to like it because of the matte to shimmer ratio. I'm so biased. I just love the packaging. Let me just see how much this costs. Okay, so the large palette retails for £10. Let's go on to the mini palette next, which is, again, absolutely adorable. So this is the Tasty Hot Chocolate Mini Shadow Palette. This retails for £6, just looking at my phone. And then this is just what the packaging looks like, and then the palette looks like this. It is absolutely adorable, and with this one we have a fair between like shimmer and matte. We have 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, so this one I think is really nice, and even more so for on the go because you have 4 shimmers and 4 mattes in this one. So that's that one that retails for £6, so quite a bargain to be fair. Oh, I've just got an email from Beauty Bay saying the brand new Christmas palette's just being released, so just being shipped, so that'll come tomorrow. So I'll be able to do a review on that. I don't know when, because to be honest with you, Simpsons comes out, and then there's some other things coming out, and then some other things coming out that I need to put first. I don't know, we'll fit it in somewhere. So next up we have the sponges. This is the Tasty Marshmallow Blending Sponge Duo. These retail for £6, so we think of it like £3 per sponge. And I think these are so cute because they are shaped like marshmallows. So we have, oh my god, they're so soft. Oh, they're actually bigger than I thought they were going to be. So we will use these to put my concealer and my foundation on today as well to see what they are like. So £6 for them. We also have 2 highlighters. We have like a hot chocolatey one and then a snowflake one. So we have sugar cookie and we have hot chocolate. Both of the highlighters retail for £5. Let's start with the hot chocolate one, which is more my vibe because it has the kind of gold undertone that I love. I'm sorry, but that is actually adorable. Like, I actually love it. And then this is what she looks like. This is like right up my street. I don't know where that bit's gone, but the little sheet fell out, but I don't know where it's gone. This is what it looks like. Oh my god. It is absolutely beautiful. If you're in my Patreon group, which I'll have it linked down below if you want to join it, it literally starts like £1 a month. You can cancel it whenever you want and leave whenever you want. But you'll have seen that when it went live on the website, I sent all pictures and videos of the like the highlights, everything close up. So if you ever want to see kind of Revolution's launches, like literally as soon as they go live on the website, I can send pictures into my kind of Patreon group. So if you do want to join, it'll give you kind of access to all of that, and then you know whether you want to buy something and whether the colour's right for you. But this is the other one, which is Sugar Cooking, and this is what she looks like. So this one is a lot darker and more kind of rose kind of tone, like rosy pinky tone. So today I think I'm going to try this one because I have a feeling this one might be a little bit too dark for me. Actually I might just try both and then you can just see what they look like, because I won't be going anywhere after this. I'm literally starting to film at 7:45 at night. So and then last but not least, we have 3 of the lip glosses that came with this collection. These retail for £4 each. We have Marshmallow, Hot Chocolate and Sugar Cookie, so again to go with the theme of the rest of the products as well. So this is just what they look like, and then the little lids have little marshmallows on, which is so cute. So yeah, £4 each for them. So let's get into swatches, and then we'll put it on my eyeballs and we'll see what it's like, and we'll have a little play around with the other products as well. So this is the first 2 rows of the palette. As you can tell, the shimmers are beautiful, and then this is the last row of the palette. So the mattes were really, really creamy, really easy to swatch. So yeah, that is that one. And then we'll go on to the mini palette. And then this one is the mini palette. Absolutely beautiful. All of the shimmers in this one are super, super creamy. So I'm just starting with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour number 2. And just tapping that all over my lids just to prep it all. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for a bit of like a messy spotlight eye. So I'm going to start with the darker colour that is in the mini palette. I'm just going to take a little pencil brush with this, and then I'm just going to start by putting this in the outer and inner corner of the eye, and then I'm also adding that into the inner corner as well. Is anyone else excited for Simpsons to launch tomorrow? I'm so excited for it. And then I know it looks an absolute mess. It's fine because we're going to blend it out anyway. I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441. And I'm going to go in with the big palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Cozy, which is this lighter brown here. I'm going to pick some of that up on ZBrush. And I'm going to use this to blend out these edges. Just going to be quite messy and whatnot with it. Okay, so we've got it up to this so far. I'm going to take a Spectrum, what are you, a A12 brush, and what we're going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in just to add a little bit of pinkness to it. I'm going to go in with this pink that is in the mini palette, and I'm going to start putting this where the brown ends here and kind of overlapping it onto that brown, if you can see. And then the hardest bit is choosing the shimmer because we have so much to choose from. I think I'm going to go for one from the big palette, although I must admit the purple in this, that's a bit of me. That is a bit of me, not going to lie. So I'm going to go in with this one here. This one is Marshmallow Marshmallow Creme. And she is pigmented. Oh my god, she looks like she's like, what's the word? It's not vibrating. Why is my brain tell me vibrating? That looks vibrant, but it looks like it's fluorescent. Is that the right word? Like it's glowing? Vibrating. What is wrong with my brain today? So I'm literally just pressing that. It's a bit crumbly, but it's gone on okay. Actually hasn't got really any fallout considering it's quite crumbly. I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to blend it all out so I'm 100% happy with it, and then I'll come back and we'll do the under eye. To be honest, I'm just going to literally go in with the same shades underneath, so that darker brown, and then I'm going to go in with that matte pinky colour, both from like the mini palette. I'm just going to take a little brush for this, and I think we'll go in, I think I might even just go in with this one, which is Snowfall, which is like a really, really white shimmer, just to add a bit of brightness, like that, right in that inner corner. So I've just dotted on some of the Benefit Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation. This one's in the shade 2, just dotted it all over my face. And then I've wet one and left one dry, so you can see the size difference between the two. So this one is the wet one and this one is the dry one. I'm sorry, but this is just too cute for me to cope. So we'll use the pink one today so we can see what it's like. I'm going to use the bottom to use that for all over my face. So that blended in beautifully. And to be fair, I never normally use that foundation with a sponge. It's normally a stippling brush kind of foundation because it's a little bit harder to work with. So that was quite a good test for it actually, because it did really, really well. So let me powder the rest of my face and put some bronzer and stuff on, and then we'll come back, we'll try the highlighters, and we'll also try the lip gloss. So I've done really intense, so I don't think it looks it on camera, but in person it definitely is, really intense blusher, because I've been loving seeing Missa do it. So this is like Missa, Daniela, this is like my kind of version of it, me trying. I've actually just used this, it's the Makeup Obsession Sweet Like a Peach little blusher quad. So yeah, that's what I've got on. So let's try the highlighters. So this would be the one that I would have bought. The other one looks too dark for me. So let's try the darker one first, because then I can always try and cover it up. I mean, even the colour's not my vibe, not gonna lie, but I can try and cover it up with the lighter one if it is a little bit too dark for me, which it definitely will be. So let's just try some of this. Oh, do you know what? Actually, it's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have like a very, like there is definitely a little bit of a cast there, but it's not as intense as what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like really, really bad, but it's actually not. I could definitely wear that, but it wouldn't be one that I would actually reach for, just because I'm not, you'll all know by now if you watch my channel, I'm not really like a pink, oh you can see the line there. I'm not really a pink highlighter person. It just doesn't get me wet. This does. Emma, Lizzie, me, this is like me, Lizzie, Emma's kind of vibe. My Patreons who just love gold. This is also, to be fair, would be the one that Alex would go for as well, because normally Alex goes for less gold ones than us, but because obviously the other one is darker, this would be like the one that all of us fair skinned gals would go for. So I'm just going to pick some of that up and then I'm just going to put it on. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. That's a bit of me. That's a bit of me. And then this is what the highlighter look like. Emma Fleming, gal, if you're watching, you already know what I'm going to say. You need to buy this as well. But yeah, that is just what it looks like. And obviously it is mixed a little bit with that pink one underneath. But to be honest with you, I've probably literally drowned it out with the gold anyway, because I just whacked it on and just, yeah, went for gold. Literally. Ironic. So now we have, anything we have to test. We have to test. The only thing we have left to test are the lip glosses. We have a pink one, a brown one that has kind of pink glitter in it, and then we have a clear one that has loads of shim in it. So these are all shimmer lip glosses. And I'm thinking from the three, that one definitely doesn't go. This one obviously would go because it's kind of see-through, but this one goes really, really nice. So let me put some base down. I think I'm going to go in with like a lip liner or something, and then we'll go in with this on the top, because the hot pink reflex that are in this will go really, really well with the eye as well. So I've just popped on some of the Barry M lip liner in the shade Chocolate. I really like that lip liner. I need to use Barry M lip liners more often, because I always forget that I have them. I wish they'd bring out more colours, to be fair. So let's go in with this one, which is Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate. And let's go in, oh, sexual. I wanna lick you up and down till you say stop. You don't know that song? You're too young for me, baby girl. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Yeah, if you don't know yet either, too young, or you didn't have a R&B man like me. So that is what it looks like. That is beautiful. Oh, that is sexy. Oh, that is actually, is that on my teeth? No. Wow, okay, so I'm going to pop my mascara on, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little roundup of the products, and I'll show you all of it with my lashes and everything on as well. So I'll be back in a second. So this is the finished look. Definitely not what I expected this purple marshmallow themed collection to turn out with, but it just shows that you can make it your own, you can make it whatever kind of suits you. I've got itchy ear. I just got a new headband as well from Home Bargains. Do you guys like it? So yeah, anyways, let me go through the roundup. I've just popped on some of the Sky High mascara and some of the Ardell bottom mascara as well. So yeah, let's go through everything. The sponges themselves, I would really recommend. I think they're absolutely adorable. £6 for 2 sponges is amazing as well. Super, super, super cute. And they are really soft and obviously grows really big with some water as well. So yeah, I'd really recommend them. In regards to the lip gloss, absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. Somebody asked me if it smells of marshmallows. Let me smell it. It's got a sweet smell, but it's not marshmallows. It's like just like a sweet smell that's quite common in their glosses. So yeah, the glosses, £4, literally can't go wrong. Again, I've said this before for the princess glosses from I Heart Revolution. If you get the inside of it mucky, you're not bothered because you haven't spent like Fenty prices on it. So yeah, the gloss is really, really nice. The highlighter is stunning in the little one that I like, the hot chocolate one. Absolutely beautiful. This one is just too dark for me, so it's not my shade, but hopefully it'll suit a lot more people. And then we have the 2 palettes. I do feel like the little palette really makes this combination pop because you can go a lot darker with it. Whereas obviously when it comes to this, we do only have this kind of lighter pink, brighter pink, and then the 2 brown ones. So to be fair, you could do a full pink eye. You know what I mean? And you could do a really brown one, or you could combine the 2 as well. Or you could mix it obviously with a totally different palette that you already own to get a little bit of depth. But I do feel like this one really gives you that bit of depth to the collection as well and just kind of changes it up. I would be really, really happy to travel with this because you have your 2 browns. So you could do a gold smoky eye. You could do a more like darker one with the darker ones, or like an orangey one. You could do a kind of pink one with whatever shimmer you want. You could do a purple one. Like, I just feel like you can get a lot out of this mini palette too. So yeah, I'd recommend, fair. Actually, I think I've recommended everything. And I've got nothing bad to say about the collection. As always, I wish there was more mattes than shimmers, but it's always my beef anyways. But because the collection's so cute, I honestly don't even care. And I feel like the little palette makes up for it anyway, so yeah. That is my final thoughts on the collection. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for the Simpsons reveal. I'll go through everything in the collection, all of it. We'll go through it all, and then you can let me know in the comments in tomorrow's video what video you want me to start with the day after when it comes to reviewing them as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for the Simpsons video. If you've got any questions or anything that you recommend like for me to try and do a video on, not even necessarily Revolution, because I know I am doing a lot of Revolution recently. Anything else that you want me to do, please let me know down below. I'm not going to get the new Mitchell palette until it comes to Black Friday because it's like £40 and I just don't have the money like to pay £40 for it. It doesn't really excite me either, so I would literally just be buying it for a video as well. So yeah, I'm going to wait for Black Friday for the Mitchell stuff to hopefully go on the sale. And I'm not going to get P. Louise's budget box this month either, so I won't be getting that for a video because I just don't need it. And the main thing that's in it is like a matte eyeshadow palette. I'm not really interested in it, so it's all like browns. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you want me to do. Obviously, I've just got the Beauty Bay thing dispatched whilst I was filming this. That'll be coming tomorrow, so I'll be able to get that up. I don't think it's going to be next week, maybe back end of next week. I'm not too sure. I'll have to just go with the flow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully will see you tomorrow for the Simpsons one. Love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you want to become one of my patrons, then I'll have all the information linked down below. But thank you so much to my patrons for being absolutely lush. Literally, like, my phone is going crazy. The group chat is going crazy right now. So yeah, I'm going to go speak to everybody, and I'm going to edit this video quick and try and get it up quick for you as well, because it's 8:45 that I'm finishing this. So yeah, love you. Thank you. Bye.